Hi, welcome to my channel. This is going to be the first video that I make on my YouTube channel, and as you can probably see from the title, I'm going to be doing my photo card collection video. I'm just gonna go through my binders and show you what I have. I don't have a lot. I'm pretty slow at collecting, and I've only been collecting for about a year and a half, so I don't have all that much, but I have something, and I wanted to document what I have and what I don't have, so I decided to make this channel. So yeah, I currently have 3 binders, a girl group binder, twice binder, and my boy group binder. So I'm just gonna go through them, show you what I have. Yes. So we're gonna start with my girl group binder. It is the binder that definitely has the most groups and is the most filled out. So also my decals are from this shop. This is their Instagram and their Etsy shop. If anyone were curious, yes, because I would forget if I didn't keep the card. But this binder currently has 5 groups, I think, and 6 idols, so we'll just go through them. I organize my binders alphabetically, so we start off with Dreamcatcher and Xion, and I collect Dreamcatcher a little weirdly. I don't collect out-of-print items, so I only collect what's in print or from when I started collecting. So we start off with Alone in the City, which is complete. It is the oldest still in print album you can get of Dreamcatchers. It is also my favorite album. What was a bop? Thank you. And then we jump right to Raid of Dream, because Raid of Dream era was when I started collecting, and End of Nightmare is out of print, so I didn't collect End of Nightmare. But I have Raid of Dream complete, so these are her regular cards, and then these are the 3 limited group cards. Moving on to the Tree of Language, I am missing 3 cards. I didn't buy the albums when they came out, which I regret, but yeah. I should be able to find these last 3 cards. It is just taking a while. For Lose Myself, I am missing 1 card, her blue back card, but making good progress on this as well. And then the saddest page of them all, the Road to Utopia page. I still haven't gotten my albums. I joined a group order and it is taking forever for the albums to arrive from Korea, so I'm still waiting to get the regular cards when I get those albums, if that makes sense. But I have 2 of her limited cards. I am still missing her limited concept card. I'm trying to find a trade. I have Gahyun the trade, but yeah, no one wants to trade with me. Hopefully this page fills up a little bit more when I get my albums. That is the main goal. Next up we have G-Friend. For G-Friend, I collect OT6, kinda. I collect 1 OT6 set per release. OT6 is too much. I couldn't collect OT6 if I wanted to. I didn't find it fun to collect only 1 member, as I bias Una, and she is incredibly hard to collect, so I decided to collect 1 set of cards for each era from Time for the Moon Knight and onwards. Also, quick disclaimer, G-Friend doesn't have sets for each release, so I just pick the cards that I think look cute together and that I like. Yes, okay, moving on. First up, we have Time for the Moon Knight, which is complete. This is the best Una card of all time. I do not take criticism. I love this set so much. They're so pretty. Time for the Moon Knight was also the era I started standing G-Friend, so it felt fitting that that is the first era I collect. Sunny Summer, on the other hand, is a little bit less filled out. I'm missing Sowon, Yerin, Una, and Eunji. I pulled Shinbi and Yuju in my albums. I do have another Una and another Sowon to trade, but I want super specific cards, so it is harder to find trades. G-Friend isn't super high priority for me right now, just because all their albums are in print and I don't even own all their albums yet, so. But Sunny Summer definitely is the one that is least progressed on. Then we have Time for Us, where I'm only missing Yuju, and again, this Omji card, the best card ever, methinks. It's so beautiful. Sunrise was their superior title track, okay? I don't take criticism on that either. For Fever Season, I'm only missing Umji. I have this Yuju card on the way, which is why it's flipped around. I really loved the Fever Season cards. I chose something that had blue or green tones for everyone, so I'm super excited to get Yuju and hopefully soon find the last Umji I need. That would be great. Labyrinth is complete. I love this card set so much. Look at them, they're so beautiful. Same for Song of the Sirens, it is also complete. I kind of wanted another Una card than this one, but it is impossible to get because it is a god tier card, so I'm very happy with this as well. It's the same outfit, she's still super pretty. I'm happy with this. For this one, I kind of chose like cards with greenish tones in all of them. That's what this OT6 set is. Then here I have a bit of a random page. This is Unna's Lenticular from Song of the Sirens. And then for my top 3, I collected their K-Town for You cards, or one of their K-Town for You cards for Valpurgis Night, and then I also collected their business cards for Valpurgis Night. I'm still missing Shinbi's. I had a trade for it, and I'm kind of beginning to think that it got lost. I traded with a friend on Instagram ages ago, and it still hasn't popped up, so maybe it's lost. I don't know, possibly. For Valpurgis Night, I am technically complete. I have the cards that I'm missing on the way. I'm just waiting for them to get here. I haven't turned this around for some reason. But I decided to collect 2 sets for Valpurgis Night because the cards were so pretty and I couldn't choose. I collected 1 set with like this expensive looking outfit, and then I collected the cuter concept kind of cards. So this Yuju is also on the way. I don't know why I didn't turn around that Unna filler, but I did turn around this Yuju. Make it make sense. But I have all the cards on the way or in my binder, so this is technically complete. And then lastly for G-Friend, I just have this random page of their 2020 Season's Greetings cards. They were super beautiful. I had to have them when I saw them. That is all the explanation I have for you. Then we have Ice One. For Ice One, I collect Eunbi and Haewon. I'm almost complete. Very nearly complete. So first up we have Colorize. So this is complete. So we just have Eunbi and Haewon, and then their unit together, and then their different units up top. On the back here I have Eunbi's Hard Ice Kinos. I don't really collect the Kinos for the first 2 releases, but since I have them I might as well store them, so they're just hanging out here. And here we have my Hard Ice page. So I have Eunbi's here and then Haewon's here. There's really no rhyme or reason to how I organize these cards except that the backs look pretty. Yes. Then we have Blue Mice. So Blue Mice is complete as well. This is the first page for Eunbi, and then the second page for Eunbi, the first page for Haewon, and the second page for Haewon. These cards, immaculate. Then we move into One Lyric Diary. I am also complete with this. These are simultaneously my favorite cards from Ice One and also my least favorite, because these cards, beautiful, stunning. These cards are literally taken the same day, almost the same place, but just different shirt. I'm mad about it. Same with Haewon. These cards, beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. These cards are literally taken 5 seconds apart, but it's fine. They both still look stunning, so it's fine. Then we move into One Reader. I'm still missing 2 cards for Eunbi. These 2 are on the way, but I have seen 1 complete, and then I should have scene 2 complete when these 2 arrive. Still missing a few for scene 3. Same for Haewon, I'm missing 2 cards. I have scene 3 complete, and I'm missing 1 for scene 2 and 1 for scene 1. Then I just have my special Eunbi page. Eunbi is my ultimate female bias in any group. I love her so much. So I have some of her special cards, and I decided just to keep them at the back of my Ice One collection because I didn't want to get rid of them. I think this is her Secret Time card. This is the Daikon card. This is her set of Secret Diary cards. These are both her One Lyric Theater cards, so I think this is the Blu-ray and this is the kit version. Could be wrong. On the back here, I just have her ID card from Secret Diary because I didn't find another place to put it, so it just lives here for now. And these are the pre-order cards for One Reader. I decided to lay it out on 2 pages like this. So we have Eunbi, Sakura, Haewon, the group card, Yena, Cheon, Chaewon. And then on the second page, we have Minju, Nako, Hitomi, Yuri, Yujin, and Wonyoung. Then we move into ITZY. I collect Yeji, and ITZY is one of the collections that I picked up most recently. So I haven't really made too much progress on this. For its Icy, I'm missing 1 card. I decided not to collect the pre-order like Polaroid cards because people are selling Yeji's pre-order Polaroid for insane prices. I'm not paying $30 for that card. I'm sorry. I'm still missing 1 card for its Icy. If you have it and want to sell it to me, please do so. Thank you. Then for It's Me, I don't have the albums yet, so I only have 1 card. I'm not really looking to trade for these cards before I have the albums. And Not Shy is complete. I decided to not collect units for ITZY just because I'm not the biggest fan of unit cards. Yeah, that's really all the reasoning I have. I don't like units all that much, so I decided to only collect the individual cards for Yeji. Make it easier for myself, if you will. And then I have set up a page for Guess Who. That's what it's called, right? Their new comeback. I joined a group order, so I am hoping to get at least some of Yeji's cards from that, and also her hidden card. So it will be her regular cards and then her hidden card like this. Yes, that's the plan. Then the last group in this binder is the group I decided to collect most recently, and that is weekly. I decided to collect Monday, and I'm basically done. So I'm still waiting for this card to arrive. It is her Planet regular card, I guess, from Weecan. But We Are is complete, and then Weecan is technically complete since I have this on the way, and We Play is also complete. I loved After School so much, I literally had no choice but to 100% start scanning and collecting them because I love them. That was everything in my girl group binder, so we're gonna go over to my boy group binder next. Moving on to my boy group binder, this binder has 4 groups. I collect significantly less boys than I do girls. So this has 4 groups. One of the groups aren't really filled out at all because I just recently picked them up, but yeah, 4 groups. So the first group in here is ATs. I collect Sun. This collection isn't 100% complete, at least not for the first albums. The further out we get, the more complete it is, but for now I'm missing his Wave version from EP3. That is on the way to me, and I'm also missing his All to Zero card. From there on out though, we're pretty much complete with San. So this is his EP Fin cards, and these are the anniversary cards, and then these are the epilogue cards, and then I have a page for their group cards. I don't own the Illusion version of EP3, and I don't own the EP2 album, so I don't have the group cards, but when I get the albums, the group cards will go here. Zero Fever Part 1 is complete. That is my first comeback with ATs. It was also the era where I really started standing, so these are the Thanks version cards, and these are the Inception version cards, and then his MMTs, so Thanks, Diary, and Inception. I didn't collect the Diary version photo card because it's literally a piece of paper with writing on it. Just no, I didn't want that card. So then I have set up for Zero Fever Part 2. All the spots with white fillers are where I have the card on the way, either from the group order I joined or from trades. This page is going to be regular cards and limited cards because there's 6 regular cards and 3 limited cards. And then on the next page I will have my 3 MMT cards, my K-Town For You card, and also another MMT card because I joined a later fan sign group order thingy. So there will be 5 cards on this page as well. Then I have some non-album cards. So these are the Lightstick case cards. I bought the Lightstick case and it came with a set of everyone. So I just kept them because, yes, you can high-key blame this Blueberry Hongjung for me keeping the entire set because look at him. Just look at him. Thank you. And then I have a double spread, the only double spread you will see in my entire binder. It is the Port of Call 2nd anniversary concert merch. I bought a ticket and I bought the MD bundle, so I got all of the cards, and they spell out 2 years with ATs, so I couldn't get rid of the other people's cards. I couldn't. I made it out to a 2-page spread so that it actually spells out 2 years with ATs. I love these cards so much. I think they're really pretty. Then we have BTS. I collect Jimin. I used to collect, first I collected OT7, and then I collected my top 2, and now I only collect Jimin. BTS and me, we've been on a bit of a journey, you can say. But I collect Jimin. I don't have everything. I don't have everything on the way, but I'm only missing a few cards now, so we're making good progress. So for the first page, I'm missing 1 card. That is going to go here, and it is his Dark and Wild card. I decided not to collect the Oh Are You Late 2 cards just because I don't like the cards. I don't like them at all. So why would I? So I'm missing his Dark and Wild card, but I have his Why I Help More Part 2 card and his You Never Walk Alone card. Then we get into the Love Yourself trilogy. So for Love Yourself Her, I have his L version on the way. And then for Love Yourself Tear, I have these 2 for this page. And for Answer, I have these 2. Other side, I have Answer and Tear complete. And then I have the V version card from her. I also have the E version card on the way. That means I'm only missing 1 card from Love Yourself Her. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it pretty soon. For Persona, I have all the cards, and I also have both cards from BTS World, so the double-sided and then the coupon. And then for Map of the Soul 7, I also have all the cards, and I recently also completed the Essential version cards. This is the Weavers pre-order benefit, and this is the regular random card. Then I have the OT7 set for the B, deluxe edition. I decided to fill a 9 pocket page with this because I don't like 8 pockets all that much. I just have all the regular cards here, then the group card and the Polaroid group card. And then sort of the same thing for the Essential OT7 set. I just did a 7 card layout instead of putting them in an 8 pocket because I don't like 8 pockets. Then the next group I collect is Enhypen. I collect Sungun, and I am in all technicality complete with these cards. I'm just waiting for everything to arrive to me. So these 3 cards should be on the way from a package from Thankyou. It's just taking quite a while to arrive to me, but I have these 3 cards, regular album cards, and then I have his light stick card, the neck pillow card, and Season's Greetings 2020 card. And then I've just put a 9 pocket page in here for Carnival. I haven't made fillers or anything. I joined a group order, so hopefully I can get a lot of his cards from that. But yeah, so far this is just a page where the Carnival cards will go when I eventually get them. Then the last boy group I collect is TXT, or planning to collect would be more correct, because as of right now, I don't have any cards. I'm only so far planning to collect from Blue Hour onwards, not going back to their earlier releases, but that may change. Don't hold me to that. But for Blue Hour, I have his clear card on the way, and then I also have his VR card on the way, so I'm only missing the R version card. My last binder is my Twice collection. This is by far probably my least complete collection. Unless you look at TXT, don't look at TXT, look at this. This is my least complete collection. I collect Momo and some OT9 sets, but I only recently started collecting Twice, and it is, as of now, my lowest priority. It's a slow process. We're getting there eventually, but for now it's just very low priority, so I don't have a lot of cards. So for the first page, I only have 2 cards from page 2. I'm missing the lenticular and the flower card, and then I don't have any from The Story Begins. I also decided not to collect the baby cards from The Story Begins, just because I'm not a big fan of baby cards. Literally no other reason than that, but yeah. I only have 2 cards for this page. I also just recently decided that I wanted to collect OT9 for Twice Coaster Lane 1, so I only have 2 of the selfie cards, and then I have 3 of the holo cards. I also don't have fillers on this page, but yeah, I'm still missing quite a lot, obviously. This page doesn't even have a single card. I am planning to put Lane 2 and Signal on this page, but obviously I don't have those cards yet. Moving on, I have a little bit more for Twice-togram and Merry and Happy. I'm only missing 1 card for each. Then moving on to the multiple cards eras. I'm missing 4 cards for Momo for What Is Love. And then my first OT9 set is the triple border kind of color. I don't know what to call it, but this set. So for this, I'm missing Nayeon, Momo, Sana, and Jihyo. And then for my second OT9 set, ignore how some of them are scratched and some are not. I will probably be scratching all of them when I have them. I'm only missing Sana for now. Moving on to Summer Nights, I'm missing 3 cards for Momo. And my first OT9 set is the sort of little name kind of thing. It has the name on the bottom. Yeah, I love this set. I think it's so pretty, but I'm missing Jonghyun, Mina, Dahyun, and Tsui. And then my second OT9 set is significantly less filled out. It is the water border kind of set. So I'm missing Nayeon, Jonghyun, Sana, Dahyun, and Tsui. For Yes or Yes, I decided not to collect an OT9 set because there are 9 regular cards if you look away from the hand card. I looked away from the hand card. I don't like the hand card. Why would I collect the hand card? So I'm only collecting Momo's cards except the hand card. This is my only page for Yes or Yes. Then for the year of Yes, there were only 5 cards per member, so I am only collecting Momo's cards. I am missing these 3 cards, but I have the other card of this sort of outfit on the way from Thankyou. Then for Fancy You, I have 5 cards. I'm missing 4. I am beginning to think that this card has gotten lost because it hasn't showed up and it's been a long time. So ignore that that is marked with a heart because it's not on the way after all. Then for my OT9 set, I'm only missing Jonghyun and Mina. I decided to collect the sort of black border cards because I thought they were cute. I love this Nayeon. This Nayeon is so pretty. Feel Special is definitely the era I have made least progress on. I only have 2 of Momo's cards. I don't have anything on the way for this at the moment. And then for my OT9 set, which I haven't made fillers for, I only have Chaeyoung and Jihyo. For Feel Special as well, I decided not to collect the gold card. so I only am collecting one OT9 set because I didn't like the gold cards. The gold cards, first of all, they're super flimsy. Second of all, they're so far away that you barely see the member. So no, I'm not collecting the gold cards. We're only collecting one OT9 set. It works out perfectly. For more and more, there were only 9 cards per member, so I won't collect an OT9 set for this either, but I'm missing 4 Momo cards of the regular selfie ones, and then I did decide to collect her unit cards. And this is where the fillers sort of stop. I haven't made fillers past more and more, but I have Momo and Jonghyun's unit, and then Momo and Sui will go here, and then the like 3 and 4 people units from More and More will go here, and then I'm planning to put her 2 units from Eyes Wide Open right here. For Eyes Wide Open, I only have 2 cards of Momo's. I have 3 cards on the way, only have 2 so far, and then my OT9 set is this set, and I only have Dahyun and Sana. But I'm sort of expecting this set to be harder to collect because similarly to the color border set from Feel Special, everybody wants this set, it seems. This set or the set with the denim outfits. Everybody wants the same sets. We'll work on it soon enough. Then I do have some of Momo's pre-order cards. They're not really priority. I get them when I can and I'm not really buying them. I believe this is one of Momo's Lane 2 cards, pre-order cards. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is her Twistagram card, and then I have one of her fancy pre-order cards. Here I have all of her More and More pre-order cards and one of her Eyes Wide Open pre-order cards. Then after Twice, I have more GFriend because GFriend also has a lot of pre-order cards, and I decided to just put them behind my Twice pre-order cards because they really bulk up my girl group binder. So first I have the pre-order cards for Fever Season. Then we have the pre-order cards for Labyrinth. So this is the Crossroads version, this is the Room version, and this is the Twisted version. Then we have the pre-order cards for Song of the Sirens, and I have no idea which version is which and what each version is called. So we have this version, and then this version, and lastly this version, which is the superior version, except for Yuju and Eunji absolutely having to have theirs be horizontal. And then at the end, I just have their group cards that don't fit like as a 9-page spread. So 2 from Labyrinth, the Song of the Sirens Kate Tom For You pre-order, and then the 2 group cards from Song of the Sirens. So that was everything. Those were all my cards, my entire photo card collection. As I said, I haven't been collecting for super long, so it's not like the biggest collection you'll ever see. But I'm happy with what I have, and I'm hoping I will continue to grow it. That was about everything I wanted to have in this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in another one. Okay, bye.